Sports.
We are Baltimore. We are LA.
It's been a good week so far for the Angels here in Toronto. They've won 2 of the first 3 against the Toronto Blue Jays, and today they go for the series victory. It's the finale of this 4-game set. Hi, everybody, from inside the Rogers Center. We welcome you back to Angels Baseball here on Fox Sports West, along with Mark Gubiza. I'm Victor Rojas. And, of course, last night going back, even regardless of the victory, the one thing that everyone was talking about after the game is how is Albert Pujols. Got hit by a pitch from Drew Hutchison on the left wrist area, and fortunately, nothing broken, and hopefully it's just a couple of days.
Yeah, Victor, I'll tell you, we heard that all the way up here in the booth yesterday. Take a look at our AT Universe Rewind. You're going to be able to see that pitch up and in. There was no way Albert can get out of the way right by that wrist. Got him hard. He ended up staying in the game at least for that inning and went back out to the field and unable to finish off the game. And then Mike Trout took it upon himself to be able to do what he does best, crush a baseball, that short, compact swing. But then Mark Krause, after they walked, Mike Trout came through with a big double to score 2 runs on a split-finger fastball down in the strike zone. By the way, Albert Pujols, knowing him, he said he was available today. He might be able to come off the bench at some point if need be, but hopefully gets the whole day off.
Certainly would not surprise me whatsoever, although there is a knuckleballer on the mound for the Toronto Blue Jays. R.A. Dickey going for Toronto, and the Angels will counter with Matt Shoemaker.
Yeah, Matt Shoemaker, Victor, the last time out, much better, more compact with his delivery. His fastball command was there, getting ahead of the count, a split-finger fastball, 0 walks, 7 punch-outs, just 1 earned run in 7 innings. That's important for him to keep the ball in the yard, work down in the strike zone, elevate only when he needs to. If he does that, he should be fine. R.A. Dickey has been struggling with command of his knuckleball this season. ERA almost at 6. The former Cy Young Award winner in the National League has been struggling with command of that pitch.
Well, Jared Weaver's on a roll. He won his 3rd straight last night. Let's see if Matt Shoemaker can keep it going. We're just about ready for baseball here in Toronto. Sit back and relax. Lineups and first pitch when we return. To search for your next car at CarMax. CarMax, start here. And buy Jack in the Box. Try the new legendary Buttery Jack from Jack in the Box today. Looks like everyone's in a hurry to get inside the Rogers Center. The Angels and the Blue Jays wrapping up this 4-game set here from downtown Toronto. And so far, so good on the road trip. The Angels took 2 of 3 from Baltimore Orioles. Have taken 2 of the first 3 against the Toronto Blue Jays. It'd be huge to take 3 of 4. It's difficult always to win those 4-game road series, but the Angels picking up a couple of 1-run victories. You'll take it, and now you can kind of roll the dice with a knuckleballer on the mound and see if Matt Shoemaker can follow up his terrific performance in Baltimore.
Battle tested once again, winning another 1-run game. We've seen a ton of them this season for the Angels. Joe Smith, Houston Street, doing a great job once again. That 8th and 9th inning preserved the victories.
Well, last night the Angels managed 8 hits and picking up the 4 runs. Today they will do it without Albert Pujols. Knowing Albert, he'll probably make himself available at some point in tonight's ball game if the need arises. But you know he's going to want to be playing over the weekend. No structural damage to him, so it's good to see and good to kind of hear that, considering the way that pitch hit him on that left wrist, that it's nothing overly serious.
He is one tough guy. I mean, he didn't want to come out of that game, and he didn't come out of that game for a while. Same thing with that hamstring. He was trying to wave off Mike Scioscia up in San Francisco. You got to take a lot to be able to get out Albert Pujols, and he probably will be not available. But knowing Albert, like you said, Victor, if push comes to shove, there's a need for that bat late. He'll ask to go out and perform once again.
The Angels with a win last night, 21-19 on the season, and this is how they will stack up this evening against the knuckleballer R.A. Dickey. Eric Ibar leading things off at shortstop. Mark Krause will bat second. He's the first baseman. Mike Trout drops to the 3 spot, DHing tonight. Cole Calhoun at right, David Freese at third, Matt Joyce at left. Chris Iannetta gets a starting nod behind the plate. Colin Cowgill in center field, and Johnny Giavatello batting ninth and playing second base. They take on the 40-year-old right-hander, native of Nashville, Tennessee, Robert Allen Dickey.
Yeah, his ERA just under 6. He's been giving up some long balls of late. Hasn't commanded his knuckleball. He throws that a lot, throw an occasional fastball and changeup. But the keys, my go-tos against R.A. Dickey. Right-handers get up there and have success driving the ball. Right-handed batters much better against him with that knuckleball, and catch that knuckler out in front. That means move up in the batter's box to take away that late action on the knuckleball.
Take a look at the defense for the Toronto Blue Jays tonight. Valencia, Pilar, and Colabello in the outfield from left to right. Donaldson, Goins, Tollison, and Encarnacion from third to first, and Josh Tolley behind the plate.
And Tolley, who catches the majority of the games for R.A. Dickey, has caught 59 of his last 63 starts for R.A. Dickey. Very good. It's not an easy thing to do to catch a knuckleball pitcher. He has a different glove. Obviously, you know as a catcher who's caught him that many times how to be able to keep that ball in front of you.
Eric Ibar in the midst of an 11-game hitting streak, ready to lead things off. 276 batting average, 6 doubles, 12 runs batted in. There's the modified catcher's mitt, more like a first baseman's glove for the old knuckleball. Ibar yesterday 1 for 5 as he hits this one out toward right center field. Pilar comes in, makes the catch, 1 pitch, and 1 out to start the ball game.
Looked like Mark Krause was just trying to catch it and get that knuckleball out in front. Just got underneath. You're going to see a lot of fly ball outs and pop-ups against R.A. Dickey, the norm against the knuckleballer.
1-5 record of 5.76 ERA for Dickey. 49 hits and 50 innings of work so far. Krause, the hero last night, took over for Albert. And in his first at bat, struck out looking to end the 5th on a questionable pitch. But in the 7th inning with 2 outs and 2 men on, delivered the 2 RBI double that put the Angels on top for good. 2 for 16 as an Angel. He rips one out to deep right field. That is a no-doubter. Big fly for Mark Krause, and the Angels strike first. It is 1-0.
Well, there's a reason why Mike Scioscia put him in there, especially that number 2 spot in the lineup. Now, 4 for 9 in his career against R.A. Dickey. Now 2 home runs and 5 RBI. That ball was absolutely covered.
First as an Angel.
Second deck. That's 2 really good at bats in a row for him here against Toronto. Knuckleball that he got out in front, and boy did he crush it, no doubt. He got his hands inside the baseball, the barrel of the bat on that knuckleball and out of the yard.
Trout will look at a strike. Tenth home run that Dickey has allowed this year. The Angels play from in front to start off this ball game.
And the funny thing about R.A. Dickey, he loves that country music from Nashville. That bluegrass, his favorite singer, Alison Krauss. Maybe there's something about that name. Mark Krauss going yard now. 2 home runs against him.
Trout lifts one out to right field. Colabello back a couple of steps. 2 down.
My Hyundai key to this game, a little poison. The Brewers had this storm. Talk about not having Albert Pujols in the lineup. Well, right away, Mark Krauss responds. Hits a home run. Now it's up for the other guys in the lineup. And one being right here, and Cole Calhoun is balancing the lineup to score runs to pick up. Albert Pujols not being in there.
2 outs, nobody on it. Cole Calhoun up. Takes upstairs. Cole a 1 for 4 game with a single. Pulled foul. Evens up the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. The home run for the Angels, their 36th of the season. 18th they've hit in the month of May. That matches their output in April. Broken bat roller to second. Tolleson is there. Halos are done here the first, but Mark Krauss hits his first home run as an Angel, and it was a no-doubter as we head to the bottom of the first. Angels strike first. They lead at 1-0.
Boy, that certainly was a rocket by Mark Krauss, giving the Halos an early 1-0 lead here in the first.
Take a look at John Gibbons starting lineup for the Toronto Blue Jays at 18-24. They will have Josh Donaldson leading things off at third, Jose Bautista DH, Edwin Encarnacion at first, Chris Colabello in right field. Kevin Pillar had the night off last night. He's back in the lineup at center. Josh Tolley behind the plate. Danny Valencia, Ryan Goins, and Steve Tolleson rounding out the bottom third of that order. Taking on Matt Shoemaker, 3-3 now with a 5.63 ERA.
Yeah, much better, more in command. His last start out for Matt Shoemaker.
First pitch swinging is Donaldson, and it's no balls in a strike.
That was a good fastball from Shoemaker. That's 56% of his pitches. Fastball, split finger fastball, uses changeup in there also. His slider's been good, and his curveball much more effective, especially against left-handed batters.
Jammed him, and it is an 0-2 count. Last night, Jared Weaver did a terrific job through his 7 innings, giving up 3 runs on 4 hits. A lot of off-speed stuff early on. These power hitting right-handed bats. Upstairs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Donaldson hitting .309, 9 home runs, 28 runs batted in his first season with the Blue Jays. Reaching for this one, sounded like he broke his bat. Ibar comes in, off balance throw, and they get Donaldson for the first out. The Angels defensively behind Matt Shoemaker tonight have Matt Joyce in left, Colin Cowgill in center, Cole Calhoun in right. The infield has David Freese, Eric Ibar, Johnny Giavotella, and Mark Krause in third. The first, Chris Sinetta behind the plate.
And Cowgill getting that start in center field, given might try at least off his feet, and this turf here has been very solid in his career in center field. 62 games, no errors. He does have a very good throwing arm, especially in that center field position.
Bautista looks at a strike. Blue Jays DH hitting .223 with 7 home runs, 23 runs batted in. Last night going 0 for 3. Toronto managed 5 hits. Yesterday's game, as a matter of fact, they've combined for 9 hits over the last 2 games after crushing the baseball on Monday. 17 hits and 10 runs. Chopper left side. Ibar in the hole has it. 1 hop throw to Krause and gets Bautista for round number 2.
That was the old Davey Concepcion throw across the infield in Cincinnati on the turf. That had a weird bounce. Looked like he was in position originally just on the backhand. But you see the ball goes back, and he has to be able to catch that ball and then plant and throw and use the turf to bounce it over to Krause to be able to get Bautista first. Well done.
You hope that that ball will skip off this turf, nicely at Mark Krause at first base.
Yeah, as long as you don't hit that seam between the turf and the dirt. We saw that happen to Albert earlier in this series.
Encarnacion reaches for this one. Looks a lazy fly ball to shallow center field. Very quick 1-2-3 shutdown inning for Matt Shoemaker. We'll head to the second with the Angels up 1-0. Joyce and Iannetta to face R.A. Dickey. Folks, you can follow the Angels all season long with MLB.com at bat, the #1 app for live baseball. That bat is up to the moment at any moment. Within game highlights, live look-ins, replay reviews, radio broadcast, StatCast, and more. Get MLB.com's at bat app for your smartphone or tablet today.
Hey, Albert looking in his hand, no wrap or anything on his hand. Albert's amazing. He was trying to talk Mike Scioscia into even playing him today. And Scioscia said, no, not today. He's happy he's able to smile and be on that bench the way that ball hit him last night.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Freese, hitting .226, 7 home runs, and 22 runs batted in. 1 for 4 game last night with a single. And there's Dickey's first strikeout.
That's a hard knuckleball. 77 miles an hour. In his last 12 innings, that's into his 3rd start now for R.A. Dickey. He's allowed 5 home runs. 14 earned runs in 12 innings pitched. Now 12 and a third in his last 3 starts.
It's funny you mentioned the hard knuckleball, because it's kind of all started for him as Joyce Skies went to center, playable for Pilar. As a member of the Texas Rangers, he always threw, Dickey this is, wasn't a knuckleball pitcher per se, but he threw this fork ball that he used to call the Thing, and it really was kind of a modified knuckleball. It had kind of that type of movement. It wasn't until, as things weren't progressing for him at the minor league level or even at the major league level the way he'd like, they decided, well, let me give the knuckleball a shot. In 2006, they made him the 5th starter. He made his first start, and it was his only start in the big leagues in 2006, giving up 6 home runs to the Detroit Tigers.
And that may force you to really start working on that knuckleball.
Yeah.
And he sought out Charlie Hough, Phil Niekro, Tim Wakefield, just to perfect that knuckleball. He's made a little bit of an adjustment this start out. He's trying to shorten up his stride to have a better opportunity to be able to get that knuckleball in the strike zone with movement, not elevating it.
2 balls and a strike on Chris Iannetta. A couple of good games in this series. This is average of 173. Foul back.
Well, Richie Hebner once said hitting a knuckleball is like eating soup with a fork. That's how hard it is to hit a knuckleball. But you still have a better chance if you're a right-handed batter, because generally that knuckleball works its way in towards your bat. As far as a left-handed, a lot of times it goes away from you.
Chopper to the left side. Donaldson cuts it front of Goins. The Angels go down in 4-1. The bottom of the 2nd. Angels up 1-0. Bottom of the 2nd with the Angels leading at 1-0. Mark Krause with a 1-out home run in the 1st inning, his first as an Angel. 3rd hit since being called up. Shoemaker had himself a 1-2-3 first, and here the 2nd. He'll face Colabello, Pilar, and Josh Thole. Colabello 1 for 4 in last night's game. Pulls this one foul. It was an RBI double in the 4th inning. That's when Toronto scored. It's 3 runs. 3 straight 2-out hits against Jared Weaver, and that was it.
And I think with Jared, he threw the ball well. If he could take one pitch back, and that would be that fastball to Colabella, challenge him upstairs, especially if he's susceptible to breaking balls like that.
Did not go. This one out toward right. Sounded like he broke his bat. Maybe it's just the acoustics here at the Rogers Center.
It certainly sounded like he did. Looking at the umpire, looking at that right now, he wondered if that was broken. And he's looking at it also, the sound. Bat boy picking up the bat.
Roof closed once again.
Gorgeous day here today.
Yeah, could have asked for a better day or better night for baseball. I think it was all those years at Exhibition Stadium.
This assuming it was going to be cold and windy.
Now we got a roof. We're going to play with the roof.
Yeah.
0-1. This is out to center field. Cowgill almost dead in his tracks is there.
And trust me, at that old stadium, I would have loved the roof. A few of those days. It was freezing sometimes, especially late in the season.
Used to get snow up here in April too, right? The old lake effect snow.
Oh, yeah. And the wind howling out to right field.
Josh Tolley, backup catcher. 2 for 14 this year. Looks at a strike. Catches R.A. Dickey. One ball, one strike. Totally 1 double, 1 RBI. Lifted down the left field line. Slicing away from Matt Joyce. Racing over. Goes into the slide. He got it. What a play by Matt Joyce as he slides into the wall.
Called that on the backhand also. What a play. This defense, outfield defense, has been outstanding. And Matt Shoemaker liking that play from Matt Joyce. Sliding on the backhand. Great play. Trucks in an exhibition stadium. I don't know who that guy was. About 50 years ago. It's Jesse Barfield. He'll punch out upstairs. I'll tell you, that stadium, the baseball could fly. That time, trying to make him swing and miss, that was my only opportunity. But get it now.
What's the follow through? He's staring down the hitter.
I didn't like hitters.
No,
I really didn't.
looked like Patrick O'Neill and Wild Hogs.
Exactly. Except he was posing without the shirt. I had a uniform and sleeves on.
I don't know, man. You wore that uniform so tight, it might as well have been shirtless. There's the follow through in the pose.
Oh, yeah. There you go. See, I'm in position to field that
Yeah.
ball in case it's hit back up the middle. That's what it's all about.
Little thought bubble there. Grab some pine meat. Calgill breaks his bat. Little chopper to short. And there's the first out of the third.
I thought those things were, you could never find any of those old videos.
I think that was a old 8mm that got converted. One out for Johnny Giavitello. Was that game 6?
Game 6.
That was game 6.
Didn't get a whole lot of sleep that night before.
So you were ready to go.
Yeah, because Dick Hauser, our manager, right after Game 5, he goes up, taps me on the back, said, "Son, you got the Game 6." I'm like, oh, okay. I had no idea at that point because I was pitching. I pitched in the bullpen in relief earlier in the series. I guess that was better. The old, don't let them know anything. Just throw them out there.
Exactly. Surprised you didn't wait till the bus ride over before the game.
In my mind, that was probably the time he did tell me.
Giavitello hitting .264 with a home run and 15 runs batted in. Just off the plate. 3 balls and no strikes. Top of the order, and Eric Ibar on deck. Giavitello had the night off last night with Featherson getting his start at second. Johnny did come in the 9th and he'll play defense. Ground ball to short. 2 down. Take a look at our Honda upcoming schedule. The Angels, after tonight, will get on the bird and head over to Boston. 3-game series beginning tomorrow night. 2 night games, and of course, getaway day game on Sunday. Then it's back home for a nice homestand. Padres for 3, Tigers for 4. And the Tampa Bay Rays for 3 before heading back east.
Boy, Tampa Bay has been a surprise. They've been pitching extremely well this year.
New manager Kevin Cash. Eric Ibar 0 for 1 with a fly ball to center. Tollison, 2 bounces. The Angels go down in order. 8 in a row retired by Dickey since the Krause home run. Right at the bottom of the inning. 1-0 Angels.
it's time to take a look at our T-Mobile game changer. In 1979, August 25th of 1979, here in Toronto, not the stadium, but the old stadium, Angels scored a record 24 runs on 26 hits, including 8 runs in the first. And grooved Don Baylor, 2 home runs, 8 RBI in that game. I just talked to him a little earlier about that, and he remembers it very well. He only had 3 at-bats, got 8 RBI out of it. Said he was seeing the ball pretty good that day.
I bet.
Hit a grand slam, 3-run home run, and then an RBI double. That's a pretty good game. Or a month.
I like how you said that he remembers it well. 8 RBIs, you kidding me?
And again, that was with 3 at bats. He said, it was a pitcher. I think a position player came in the pitch late. He said he didn't want to mess up his swing at that point.
They take it on home?
Yeah, take it on home.
1 ball, 1 strike on Danny Valencia. It's the bottom third of the order for Toronto. Valencia, Goins, and Tollison. 2 ground ball outs, 4 fly ball outs for Matt Shoemaker so far. This one down the right field line. That ball's hit pretty well. Calhoun toward the corner. That one is gone. A home run. Manny Gonzalez, the first base umpire, with a call. This game is tied at 1.
12th home run that Matt Shoemaker has allowed. That went right down the right field line, and Valencia wants that opportunity to be able to bat against right-handed pitching. Mainly just been hit against lefties this year. And then the pitch up, just went with it. And that's been the pitch that's got Shu a number of times this year, that elevated fastball. You see right inside that foul pole down in the corner.
Valencia's first home run of the season. Goins bounces this one, and it takes a wicked hop over Krause. Goins will end up at second. What should have been a routine out. There goes a double.
Yeah, out in front, just rolled over on this ball, but let it play on him. He went back on the ball. And that seam we talked about before with Albert Pujols, and the throw over the seam into between the dirt and the turf creates that odd bounce. And by Mark Krause at first base.
So the first 2 have reached here against Shoemaker. Man in scoring position for Steve Tollison. Home run that Shoemaker allowed to Valencia. 12th home run he's given up this year. One ball, no strikes. Tollison hitting .235, 4 doubles, a triple, and 2 runs batted in. Goins taking a pretty good lead over at second.
Got to vary your look back to second. They're very aggressive running, the Jays.
Ball on the third base side. Shoemaker will field it. High throw, and it gets away from Krause. 2-1 Toronto.
Should be a sacrifice bunt and an error on Matt Shoemaker on the high throw to allow Goins to be able to score. Tollison gets down a good bunt, and then the bare hand, but the high throw. It's away from Krause at first. It's a good decision for a Butcher to go out to talk to him right now, just to calm him down. When you make a mistake fielding-wise as a pitcher, sometimes there's a carryover effect to the next batter.
So still nobody out here in the third inning, and now the top of the order up, and Donaldson grounded out in the first inning. Shoemaker making that mistake to Valencia leading off this inning. A high fastball that he delivered over the wall in the right field corner for a home run. And the bad hop double. And a big error. Snap throw to first. Back in there safely is Tollison. Toronto 6th in the American League in stolen bases with 24. Tollison has 1. And that is ripped down the left field line, but foul. They're giving Tollison a hit.
Wow, a hit on that one?
A hit and an error. Rather nice of him.
I don't think so. Still, with the sacrifice bunt, it would not be an official with a bat.
Right.
Surprised he gave him a hit on that one. It was a good bunt, but still, if Shoe makes the throw to Krause, he's out at first.
Right.
Well, the Angels have done a pretty good job against the Jays so far in the series as far as slowing down the running game. Coming into this series, the Jays had 22 steals and 24 attempts. Now 24 steals and 28 attempts, so 2 stolen bases, 2 caught stealing in this series so far.
Lifted in the air to right. Cole toward the foul line. Close to the wall, and the ball goes in and out of the glove. It's a foul ball. Not an easy play. There's not a whole lot of room between the foul line and that wall there. Just popped right out.
Yeah, you're trying to maintain control of the baseball, and then you hit that wall and into the stands. And able to control it. That conversation was if there was any interference with a fan for Cole Calhoun.
0-2 count on Donaldson. Bautista on deck. Big lead for Tollison at first.
It's pretty close. It's a little bit off that corner. And if you're a Shoemaker, you want to get that fastball down, though. That's still a pitch because it's elevated at that level. Donaldson hits that ball very well.
He really pitched him well inside in that first inning at bat. They're staying away from him here in this plate appearance. This one's fouled back.
See that rip on a high fastball. Last time out, Shoe was very, very good, staying downstairs with his fastball elevated only when he wanted to, and out of the strike zone with that high fastball.
Two-one Toronto. We're in the third.
That's a pretty good pitch there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So again, catch the lower part of the strike zone, and it does. Right at the knees, touching that corner.
Foul back. Shoemaker just looking for that first out. Ground ball should get you 2. Two inside, full count.
Yeah, I believe Townsend will be on the move here now.
Everything's been firm so far. Not a lot of speed stuff for
see really any split or even a slow curve.
Yeah.
Like we always say, a pitcher always has one of those innings where you have to make some quality pitches to get through an inning. Now this is that inning for Matt Shoemaker. See if he can get a double play here.
Tollefson takes off, 3-2. Went around the third and second base, a one hopper. And it's a stolen base for Tollefson. Now the question is, did Donaldson cross the plate and impede the throw?
Like so, she's going to come out. Can always move the runner back to first base. Well, there's no doubt.
Yes, he did.
I mean, he crossed the entire plate. I don't understand why they don't make that call. I mean, he's completely across the plate.
And that's on a check swing.
And made no effort to stop himself from crossing the plate. That's the thing. Sometimes a swing will force that. And the swing, the check swing, and then fall all the way across. There's no way that there's a clear path for Iannetta to throw the baseball. And everyone was looking at the home plate umpire. Giavotella. That's Shoemaker.
One out of man in scoring position, and Bautista at the plate now.
And that's one of those ones I think you're even looking for him to be called out on that one, because he's across the plate as much as he did.
I mean, ask for help. Swinging a miss, 0-1. I don't know what the big deal is about not wanting to ask for help. I understand. You know, you're watching a baseball, you're watching a swing. You're also seeing what's happening in front of you with a base runner, but it's all right to go ahead and ask.
Yeah, you have replay for other things. This is an opportunity to have a conversation with your fellow umpires just to get the call right.
Pickoff attempt at second, and quick tag by Giavotella. Tollefson gets the hand back in there.
Good timing play by the two, Shoemaker and Giavotella. Giavotella was pointing, and Shoemaker just threw that ball on the shortstop side of the base.
No balls in his strike. Bautista ground ball to short in the first inning. Seven home runs this year. Big home run in Monday's game. Toronto has scored twice here in the third. Home run by Valencia. Throwing error by Shoemaker. 1-2. Long bottom of the third.
Yeah, coming into this inning, Shoemaker had thrown to 16 pitches to get through 2 innings. Now already 18 in this inning with this one out. split in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
See 8 pitches first, 8 pitches in the second, 19 already. Faced 6 batters the first 2 innings, all 6 first pitch strikes for Shu.
Should make a little more deliberate all of a sudden over the last couple of starts between pitches. He's always been one of those get it and go type of guys.
Always aggressive.
Encarnacion on deck. Another 2-2. Yes, he did. Down goes Bautista. 2 outs. Now Bautista wants Jim Reynolds to ask for help.
He's fortunate enough he didn't get rung up on a swing like that yesterday against Weaver.
He should have been rung up.
And that was Jim Reynolds who was at first at that point. There's no doubt. It's almost a full swing. Well across the plate.
At some point, a home plate umpire should say, would you really like for me to affirm my ruling? Okay, stay right here. You're out, but stay right here. And then ask for first base and just ring them up. All right, you happy now? Now go sit down.
Now, okay, I'm good now because the first base umpire called it.
Exactly.
And you
We've
don't
seen
have
a lot of that.
You don't have to appeal to the first. If you see that as a home plate umpire, you do not need any help on that call.
Encarnacion, the first baseman, a fly ball to center in his first at bat. He'll look at the strike. Saw 1 pitch in that first inning. Skied one to Cowgill. Oh, 2 count right on the outside corner. Tollison still at second. Shoemaker trying to get out of this 3rd inning as is, down by a run. Quick pitch action. Halos in the 4th inning have Krause, Trout, and Calhoun coming up 2, 3, and 4. Larry Dickey has retired 8 straight. Encarnacion goes down swinging. The bat goes flying, and the inning comes to an end. 2 runs for Toronto. Will head to the 4th. Halos down 2-1. Luxury cars that deliver inspired performance. By Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better. Call 1-855-1-TWC. And by your Southern California Toyota dealers. Halos down 2-1 as we start the fourth inning here at the Rogers Center. R.A. Dickey back out on the mound to face Krause, Trout, and Calhoun. Mark Krause homered in the first inning. He will look at the strike. It's the only hit, the only base runner the Angels have had in this ball game. This is hit to second. Tolleson has it. One down.
There are a lot of ground ball outs for R.A. Dickey in this game. Generally with a knuckleball pitcher, see a lot of fly ball outs. 6 of them, 6 ground ball outs.
Trout a fly ball to right in the first. Dickey now in his 3rd season with Toronto. This one's fouled off the right. Back-to-back 14 and 13 seasons. 34 starts in each. This after, of course, the Cy Young Award he won for the Mets in 2012, going 20 and 6. 5 complete games that year. Slow knuckleball in this one. Foul territory. Totally unable to get to it. Cal remains at 0-2. Of course, traded over to the Blue Jays. That was prior to the 2013 season. Noah Syndergaard, one of the guys that went to New York in that trade, otherwise known as Thor.
Yeah.
You think the Blue Jays, considering you've got the worst staff in the American League right now, could have a guy like that in there?
Syndergaard and Sanchez pitched together in A-ball. Can you imagine if you were a team playing against those two guys going against you in a series?
That is line to center, a rocket up the middle. 1 out single, puts a man on for Cole Calhoun.
Now, you always think because of a knuckleball pitcher, it's very easy to steal against one of them, but R.A. Dickey's got an incredibly quick move. Good piece of hit and stay back on that one. Knuckleball right back up the middle, then try to pull it. He's allowed 3 stolen bases so far this year. Has 1 pickoff, 24 career pickoffs for R.A. Dickey.
I'm going back and I'm looking at the players in that trade, and really that's what it boils down to, is a veteran pitcher for a young unknown with high of upside. That's what the Blue Jays based it on. I mean, they got 2 catchers along with Dickey, Tolley, and then Mike Nickias. They sent Travis d'Arnaud, and they also sent Travis d'Arnaud, the prospect catcher, over to the Blue Jays. Now, granted, at that point, you're talking about a National League Cy Young Award winner.
Yeah.
But it's still a knuckleballer. You know, I mean, you're taking a huge gamble.
Whole theory behind that was, you know, he's a prospect. We get a guy that's won a Cy Young and willing to take that chance. Figure you're only maybe a pitcher or 2 away, especially when you get Burley, being an opportunity to be able to get back to the playoffs. So those gambles you take. But right now, it doesn't look as good, certainly for the Jays. And Syndergaard can throw that baseball upper 90s.
Cole pulls one down the line, foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Dickey's numbers in the American League have never been good. ERA's in the upper 4s, low 5s. Nationally, when he got to the Mets, pitched much better there. Cole goes down swinging, 2 outs. And maybe this is why the roof is closed for the knuckleball.
warmer in here than it would be with the roof open. A little cool at night here. Tim Wakefield always said his knuckleball was much better when he was pitching at Fenway Park when it was warmer, more humid. Certainly worked for Charlie Huff down in Texas where it was warm all the time throwing the knuckleball.
2 outs, Trout at first. David Freese at the plate. Freese struck out of the second. Thinking now with 2 punch outs. Freese lifts one in the air down the line. Colabello will make the catch, and the Angels are down here in the 4th. We're to the bottom of the inning. Toronto leading it 2-1.
'15 Jeep Cherokee with an EPA estimate of 31 miles per gallon. Visit Jeep.com for more information. By AT Uverse, more live channels on the go than cable. And by Subaru. Test drive the all-new 2015 Subaru Forester or go to Subaru.com to learn more.
Matt Shoemaker back to work here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Toronto leading it 2-1. Two did settle down. Struck out. Donaldson, Bautista, and Encarnacion to keep it a 1-run deficit for the Halos. Chris Colabello, the right fielder, looks at ball 1. He had a fly ball to right in the second. One ball and strike.
Going to look for a little quicker inning here for Shu.
Two one on the way. Get on speed.
Now when in 80, his slider has been okay. Trying to make some more of those all-speed pitches. Slider here against Colabello should work.
Held up, full count. Effective pitch in the 3rd inning. That's how he got all 3 strikeouts. 3-2 now. Ground ball toward the middle. Giavitello was shading him that way. 1 down. Bring up Pilar. Scott Barretta telecast is presented by authority of the Los Angeles Angels. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Los Angeles Angels. Pilar hit a fly ball to center field in the second inning. He will look at a strike. Southern California product. 32nd round pick by the Blue Jays out of Cal State Dominguez Hills in 2011. What's this one? On the right side of the infield. Giavitello calling for it. 2 outs.
Plays in this inning by Giavitello. Quick first 2 outs. 8 pitches by Shoemaker. After it took 25 pitches to get through the last inning. Could use this quick one now.
Chopper, right side. Krause to the backhand has it. And Shoemaker with a 1, 2, 3, 4th. We'll head to the 5th. Halos down 2-1.
How hard it is to hit a knuckleball from R.A. Dickey. That one is kind of tumbled out over the plate. Like Krause crushed that out for a home run. But then the rotation, much different. Not a lot of movement in the seams. Gets a swing and miss. It's David Freese. And then a knuckleball here to Cole Calhoun. Just that lateral movement with the seams. It runs away. Very difficult to track that baseball. Even if you're the catcher, until he closes his eyes, he's able to catch those knuckleballs.
Joyce side out at Cowgill here in the 5th. Foul back. Well, as good as the knuckleball has been tonight, with the knuckleball, one swing and all of a sudden, long ball time. Joyce a fly ball to center field in the 2nd.
Wow, look how much movement that knuckleball. Guy we both knew well, Charlie Lowell, had this theory. He goes, there are 2 theories on how to hit a knuckleball. He said neither one of them works.
Bob Uecker that said about catching the knuckleball, the best way to catch it is wait till it stops rolling at the backstop and then go pick it up.
Exactly.
Three balls and a strike.
Now, usually behind in the count, he'll try to sneak a fastball in there. And it looks like he's going to throw a fastball here.
Nope. Just inside. It's a leadoff walk. First one issued by Dickey. Chris Iannetta grounded out to Donaldson in the second. So Chris 0 for 1.
Chris with great career numbers in this yard, though, before that first at bat. 467 here at Rogers Center with 3 home runs.
Straight for 4 game on Monday with 3 extra base hits. 2 more hits on Tuesday as he fouls this one back. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 2.
Well, that knuckleball had some serious movement. He's not wasting any time. Staying on that pitching rubber. He's got a pretty good feel for his knuckleball tonight.
This one's pulled toward short. Goins feeds Tollison for 1. The relay back, and it's an inning-ending. Pardon me, it's a double play. Just 2 outs now. Mine, I thought there was already an out. Second double play the Angels have hit into, I should say, in this series. 4 overall on the road trip. Cal Gill up, and he will look for a strike. Calling a ground ball to short in the 3rd inning, getting the start tonight. In center field, Trout serving as a DH.
See if he can give himself an early birthday present. Cal Gill's birthday tomorrow.
And Dickey is down here in the 5th. 3rd strikeout of the night for the knuckleball. We hit to the bottom of the inning. Bottom 3rd coming up for Toronto. They lead it 2-1.
first inning. Solo shot, giving the Halos an early 1-0 lead. But Danny Valencia got a fastball off against Matt Shoemaker right down the right field line to tie it up. And Goins, thinking he was going to ground out the first at that seam, and bounced by Mark Krause, eventually getting to second base, and then scored on the play to first base on the wide throw from Matt Shoemaker. The Jays lead this one 2-1.
3 strikeouts, no walks, and 3 hits allowed. Those 3 hits and the 3 strikeouts happening in the 3rd inning. No balls, 2 strikes on Danny Valencia. Home run he hit in the 3rd, his first of the season. 10 RBIs now. And down goes Valencia for the first out.
Well, I just stay all speed away against him all night. He doesn't miss many fastballs, especially in the half 4 up and away like he was able to do the first at bat, hit that one right down the right field line. This breaking ball was well off the outside corner in the left-handed batter's box.
Goins with a double. That was that one that hit off the seam there by the dirt at first base. Came around to score on the throwing error. Fouled off to the left.
Pretty good velocity on the fastball here, though, for Matt Shoemaker. 91 on that one. Back to being aggressive.
Full count. Thomas, the second baseman, on deck. And he walked it. First one issued by Shoemaker. Folks, the Angels host the Padres on Wednesday at 7:05. And fans in attendance will receive a military rally monkey, courtesy of Jack in the Box. While supplies last, purchase your tickets at the Angels Stadium ticket office or online at angels.com.
That whole series should be a lot of fun. Padres in town. I'm sure we'll get some Padre fans work their way up from San Diego also. See our good friend Bud Black.
Assuming he'll be around next week.
Keep my fingers crossed.
Goins takes off, and the hit and run is off. Tollison shoots it out to right. Bobbled by Cole. He'll get it back into the infield. So first and third now. Top of the order coming up.
And John Gibbons playing some middle ball here, going hit and run, trying to create some opportunities to score some runs. And that pitch upstairs again. This went with the pitch. Allowed him to have that level swing and line drive in the right field for Tollison. He has to bunt his first time up. Bunt down. Was rewarded with a base hit on that bunt.
Donaldson 0 for 2. Ground ball to short of the first inning, struck out in the third. One ball, no strikes. Halos with 2 hits tonight. Toronto now with 4. In the bottom part of the order, with Toronto getting it done so far. 1-1.
Surprising is that the bottom part of the order has been struggling of late for Toronto.
Donaldson skies one. Shallow left field. May not be deep enough. Ibar's out there. 2 outs. Goins will stay at third. Ibar maybe taking him on, hoping that he goes.
Yeah, with that arm that Ibar has, he would love to see him try to score on that one. That's a huge out. They got to keep focused to get through a very difficult hitter in Bautista coming up now for Shoemaker. A good pitch there to get a pop-up.
So 2 outs, runners at the corners, and here's Jose Bautista, also 0 for 2. The ground down and a strikeout. Got rung up on a check, swinging to third inning. Didn't like the call by Jim Reynolds. Foul back on a fastball there. Okay, just pulled off of it a little bit.
And it was upstairs enough where he was going to get a good pass at it, though. And if you're Chris Iannetti, you have to have that trust from your pitcher right now. If he bounces one, you're going to be able to keep it in front of you. Just have that movement.
Chopper to the right side, and he'll sneak it through. Trying to go fastball up. A run scores, and it's 3-1.
He's been hurt this entire game, Shoemaker, with the high fastball, and you can see his reaction going up and away.
Why even try that after getting Bautista on sliders last at bat? '24th RBI for Bautista.
Especially with the shift on that whole right side of the infield wide open. All you're trying to do is flick the ball that way if you're Bautista.
So first and second now with 2 down, and Encarnacion at the plate.
Every time Matt has been downstairs with a pitch, whether fastball or off speed, he's been very effective. Upstairs, it's been hit pretty good.
(3-1) Toronto here in the 5th. And that's the pitch that's been most effective for him tonight.
You're certainly more apt to chase that, especially when you got some strikes on you like Bautista was at that last at bat. That's a perfect pitch to throw him right there.
Behind the count now, 2-0. Tolleson, the base runner at second, Bautista at first now. And Encarnacion launches one out to deep left center field. A 3-run home run, 6-1 Toronto. Second home run allowed by Shoemaker tonight.
Stake down and over the plate. Or spinning action on the slider. It could have even been a split finger fastball that tumbled in the part of the plate. But I think it's still a slider, judging by the velocity on that pitch at 82. Instead of going down and away, to spun back to the plate.
So 13 home runs now allowed by Shoemaker, 6-1. Back-to-back 2-out hits here in the 5th. 0-1 count on Colabello. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Yeah, just going back to the Bautista pitch, the one that really comes back to haunt, kind of like Weaver last night in the third inning. That the fastball to Colabello that was in and up. This was back up the middle. The Angels probably start to get some action going in their bullpen now. A lot of comfortable swings of late.
Catching that fastball in the inner half. We talked about this throwing Colabello. A lot of sliders away. Right on cue, Victor. The call down from Mike Butcher down to the bullpen now. When you think about it, Matt Shoemaker's been so good on the road, not only this season, but the club itself has won 9 straight starts on the road. With Matt Shoemaker, 3-0 this season for Shoe on the road, 0-3 at home.
Pilar, the 8th man to bat this inning. Flips this one out to shallow right. Cole comes racing in, still coming on, dives, and he got it. The Red Baron strikes again. Wow. Man, he had some ground to cover.
Yeah, he went a long way to make that patented dive he makes. And on the turf to make that play. The dive, and just before it hits the turf, great play by Calhoun.
Save you money. Log on to MercuryInsurance.com today to get a fast, free quote and see how much you can save. And by Hyundai, the Memorial Day sales event is going on now at your Hyundai dealer. Visit buyhyundai.com today. Halos down 6-1 as we start the top of the 6th inning. 9-1-2 coming up for the Halos. Giavotella, Ibar, and Kraus. Ari Dickey with 3 strikeouts and 1 walk, 2 hits allowed. The home run to Kraus in the first inning, a single to Trout. This one out to center field. 1 away.
Well, it's amazing how much coverage in the outfield Cole Calhoun has. Looked like for sure this ball was going to fall down. Look how many steps he has to take before he does that complete head-first dive and catches it just before it hits the artificial turf. Outstanding play by Cole Calhoun once again.
Not too many guys do that head-first dive. A lot of folks going to that slide.
Going to slide. It's a dangerous play because if you don't catch it, that baseball can get by you or can come up and hit you in the face, or you can hurt your shoulder as you land.
Pulled down the line, just foul.
One thing about Cole Calhoun, he's fearless out there. He's made that play, what, 3 times already this year. Unbelievable plays on that head first dive.
Eric fouling it off. Cal remains at 0-2. 0 for 2 tonight. Fly ball to center and a ground ball to second.
Krause on deck, who hit a home run and also hit a pretty good shot to second base. Was caught one hopper by Tollison at second.
Oh, and rocketed into the seats, and a fantastic play by that fan. Sitting down. More self-preservation than anything else, but a great play.
Good idea to bring that glove. Looks like he brought his outfielder's glove.
Yeah.
Certainly wasn't an infielder glove. The best right now of that, I don't want that ball. Throw it back.
Count remains at 0-2. Krause on deck. And there it goes down, swinging fourth strike out of the ninth for Dickey.
Back to my Hyundai key to this game tonight against the Jays and R.A. Dickey. Every rose has its thorn. No Albert Pujols. Mark Krause moved into the upper part of that lineup. Number 2 spot, hit a home run, his first at bat. The rest of the offense has not responded against R.A. Dickey so far. Krause has had 2 really good swings against him.
One for 2 of that home run and a ground ball to second. Two runs in the third for Toronto, 4. The bottom of the 5th. All 4 with 2 outs. No action in the Angels' pen right now, so it looks like Shoemaker will be coming back after the 6th inning. This one's out to left. Valencia back a couple of steps. The Angels go down in order. Right at the bottom of the 6th inning. Halos down 6-1. (6-1). Toronto leads at bottom of the 6th inning. Tolle, Valencia, and Goins do up for the Blue Jays. 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, 7 hits allowed for Matt Shoemaker. 2 of the 7 hits, home runs. Valencia solo shot in the 3rd inning, and Encarnacion a 3-run shot in the 5th.
You saw that graphic, how well the Angels have played in Shoemaker's last 9 road starts, 7-0 himself. Cubs won all 9 of them.
.74 pitches, 50 strikes. Off speed, rolled up the first base line. Kraus has it. 1 down. Totally 0 for 3 now.
Last time up, Matt Shoemaker got Valencia to swing and miss at a couple of sliders, especially the last one with 2 strikes on him, well off the plate. Hit a home run against him his first bat on a high fastball on the outside corner. So he's sticking with the off-speed pitch. Wise decision by Shoemaker.
Pulled toward third and snagged by Freese, going to his left. 2 down. Fans, join us for singles night next Thursday before the Angels take on the Tigers at 7:05. For only $31, receive a game ticket, admission to a pregame mixer, drink specials, and the chance to meet your match. For more info and to purchase tickets, log on at angels.com/singles. Goins fouls that one at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a double, a walk, and 2 runs scored.
You like those baseballs, don't you?
Yeah. Incredible mustache. It's like John Axford. Ground ball to second. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. 6 in the books. Halos have trapped Calhoun and Freese coming up, down 6-1.
Brought to you by Kia. R.A. Dickey has been in the driver's seat, especially after that first inning home run by Krause. He's been dealing his 2 hits allowed in 6 innings. Coming into this game, though, 1-5 record with an ERA 5.76, including last 2 games he gave up a combined 4 home runs.
Trout 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th. Two balls, no strikes. Just missed inside. 3-0. You mentioned those last two starts. It's Boston and Houston. 13 runs allowed by R.A. Dickey. Got it going tonight, though.
He's been able to throw his harder knuckleball and a slower knuckleball.
Pulled down the line. That is a fair ball. Trout on his way to second. It's a leadoff double. That's
how slow this turf is. I mean, Trouty crushed that ball and it just got to that wall down in the corner. For a leadoff double. This is his 7th double of the season for Trout. 2nd hit of the game for Mike Trout.
It's back-to-back multi-hit games for Trout. Cole bounces this one to second. 1 out. Trout over to third.
It's his first double, Trouty, since May 1st. Back in my book. He's been crushing them all. That home run last night. The center field got out in a hurry.
Infield back with a 5-run lead here in the 7th. David Freese up. Gave it over 2 with a strikeout, a fly ball to right. And that is hit well over to left field. Valencia moving back on it, still going back and over his head off the wall. Freese ends up at second. It's an RBI double, and it's 6-2 Toronto.
I thought for a second that Valencia tracked that one down. Hit well by Freese. Now with 23 RBI. His knuckleball stayed up, and he jumped on that upper above the strike zone knuckleball. He's tracking it down in front of the wall.
Man, you know, if he keeps going, I think he catches the ball.
I think he was almost thinking as if it was going to go high off the wall.
But again, as we pointed out last night, two corner infielders playing the corner outfield spots. Valencia and Colabello. 3rd/first baseman by trade. Joyce fouls off the first pitch.
Yeah, you're giving up some defense in the outfield for some offense.
Joyce, a fly ball to center field, the second, walked in the 5th. Two doubles in the inning for the Angels.
Matt Joyce is 6 for 37 against R.A. Dickey, but he does have 2 home runs.
Joyce goes down swinging. Oh, that had like a screwball action to it, didn't it?
That had some serious action on that knuckleball. I mean, this ball looked like it started right in the middle of the plate, and look how far it ran away. Not a lot of rotation in those seams. And running down and away. Wow, that's extremely hard to make any contact against that pitch.
Check swing, bouncing back to the mound. Halos do get a run. 2 doubles in the inning. Freese with the RBI will head to the bottom of the 7th. 6-2 Blue Jays. Out of the 7th, Toronto leads it 6-2. Want to remind you that the Angels will host the Tigers on May 29th at 7:05. And fans in attendance will receive a Matt Shoemaker bobblehead courtesy of Thermador while supplies last. Get your tickets today by visiting the Angels Stadium ticket office or get tickets online, angels.com.
Still such a great story what Matt was able to accomplish last year, and for the most part this year also.
Donaldson, and Bautista, 9-1-2. What has been the biggest difference for Matt Shoemaker this year compared to last year?
It didn't seem like he made any mistakes upstairs with any pitch, especially his fastball. Spotted it so well.
Do you remember that many going upstairs that often?
No, I think he didn't mind. I mean, he's not a sinker ball pitcher, but,
right.
But he also last year consistently spotted his fastball all 4 quadrants. Only when he needed to go up and in. I thought he pitched in very well last year, and he's been a lot more fastballs up and away.
This one yanked down a left field line. That is foul.
And that was almost right on cue. It was on the inner half and elevated. But a lot of pitches right at the knees, both inside and out. His split finger fastball was consistently down below the knees, getting swing and miss. The reason why it becomes more effective, the splitter, is because you're pitching with your fastball down. Now, a hitter reads that splitter starting at the knees, he's going to give up on it. But if you can throw your fastball at the knees, both sides of the plate, you will get a hitter to swing and chase that pitch out of the strike zone. It hasn't been as consistent as we saw last year for Matt Shoemaker.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Thought that going into the start, that considering what he did against the Baltimore Orioles and a similar type lineup with the Toronto Blue Jays, that he would have some success and be able to build off of that. Full count now.
I mean, his velocity on his fastball has been getting there.
But that right there is a better plane on the fastball.
And again, that caught the outside corner. That's exactly where he needs to be.
And he walks him. So the leadoff man on board to start the 7th. These are 2 pitches he hit the home runs, or that gave up the home runs on to Valencia and Encarnacion.
And just that arm slot where the wrist is just tilted enough. That's a fastball to Valencia and went away. And then that backup slider to Encarnacion, he got around that pitch. When you hear somebody tell you he's around a slider, it means he gets underneath instead of on top of that baseball. If you do, you're going to have downward action on both the fastball and the slider. More difficult to square that up and get it out of the ballpark. Up, out over the plate, much easier to square up.
Donaldson 0 for 3. Eagles have action in their bullpen. Donaldson fouls it off. Vinny Pistano is loosening. Shoemaker got Donaldson to pop up in the 5th inning, and it was a huge out with runners at 1st and 3rd. It's the 2nd out of the inning. Thinking you might be able to get out of that frame, still just down 2-1. But then a 1-0 fastball that was up to Bautista. He punched it to right field, base hit, and then the slider, 3-run home run. Good off speed.
See, downstairs like that, that's where he wants to live. He's got very good stuff when it's down there. He spots all his pitches so well. And a lot of times when you elevate a pitch, it means you're just a little bit too quick in your mechanics. And just slow it down just enough when you're following through with your arm slot. You notice that Chris Iannetta was setting up in. That was by design. That was a pickoff. By setting up in, it makes, just in case Donaldson's looking back, and then he goes away. Even though he might have been thinking it was going inside. See that dropping of his elbow to try to elevate the fastballs. And a lot of times when you do that, that very next pitch is difficult to get back down in the strike zone because you drop your elbow. That elbow's dropped in a high fastball. See if he's able to recover and go down and away with a slider.
Tollefson takes off. Donaldson rips one out to left. Joyce back. It's over his head and off the wall. Tollefson had to hold up. Donaldson going to try to go to second. No relay from Ibar. It's a double for Donaldson. And the Blue Jays have runners at second and third here to start the seventh.
See how hard it is to be able to get back to that good arm slot after you elevate a fastball like that. Mike Scioscia's going to go now to the bullpen.
So that's going to be it for Shoemaker. Unable to get it out here in the seventh inning. We have ourselves a pitching change. Vinny Pestano is going to be coming into this ball game with Jose Bautista due up. He will depart. 6-2. Blue Jays lead it. We're at the bottom of the seventh. With runners at second and third. And it's Vinny Pestano on in relief. Our in and out, who's in, who is out. Vinny pitching in his 13th game. 1-0 record of 5.19 ERA. 8 1/3, 8 2/3 PARB, 10 hits, 9 strikeouts, and 5 walks. And he pitched in Monday's game 1/3 of it, and he gave up 2 hits, 1 walk, and 1 run.
I saw him earlier today working with Mike Butcher. Little light bullpen session just to be able to get back to where he was last year as an Angel, as far as consistently getting ahead and also be able to finish off with his slider within that strike zone.
8 hits allowed by Shoemaker, including 2 home runs, 4 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Responsible for the 2 guys on base. Infield in. Bautista 1 for 3. Way outside first pitch. We're near the strike zone. It's a 1-0 count.
It's not an easy play to make as a catcher, too, with a fastball that far off the plate.
Bautista hits one out to center. Cowgill is back there. He'll make the catch. Does so. Tagging and scoring is Tollefson. Moving to third is Donaldson. And it is 7-2. Sac fly for Bautista. Second RBI in the ballgame.
About 25 RBI season. He's trying to relay what exactly Pestano's going to throw to Encarnacion coming up to the plate.
Oh, 1 count on Encarnacion. Encarnacion, a 3-run home run in the 5th inning. 1 for 3 tonight. That's a bat fly again. That goes in the front row of seats. some lumber there. Second time tonight that Encarnacion let the bat fly. The other was in the strikeout in the third inning.
He went a long way, and that went in there pretty quickly also.
At least they were paying attention. And Encarnacion, a big swing and a miss, goes down for round number 2.
He said he had it all the way.
Colabello 1 for 3, singled in the 5th. 1-0. This is fouled off to the right. Seven-2 Toronto here, the bottom of the 7th. That is down the right field line, slicing toward the Cincinnati plate.
Another pitch against him on the inner half of the plate where he has better coverage. You would think he could take a shot at a slider. Just don't overthrow it if you're Pistano right now. Try to get him to chase that slider.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Two runs, 4 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on for the Angels. 7 runs, 8 hits. 2 left on for the Blue Jays. Time called again. Halos in the 8th have Cowgill, Chiavatella, and Ibar due up. Full count. Pilar on deck, and he walked him. Got ahead at 0-2. Ends up issuing a 2-out walk.
And the follow through not there. Flying open that front shoulder for Vinny Pistano. That's a very important timing mechanism for him because he throws from that 3/4 delivery to make sure you have that front shoulder in long enough to finish off the pitch.
Kevin Pilar 0 for 3. 3 fly ball outs tonight. Donaldson at third and Colabello at first. Here's the first one. Inside. 1-1 now. Chopper back toward the middle. Ibar to his left, has it. Tough play to get Pilar. The run scores. It's an infield base hit.
And Pilar with that good speed, wants that get over the head of Vinny Pastano. There's no way you're going to be able to throw him out. Great range by Eric Ibar. Even got a lot on the throw, but Pilar too fast going down the line, beats it out for an RBI single.
So both inherited runners have scored. So book closed on the Shoemaker. 8 runs, 7 earned. That's an issue that continues to plague Vinny Pastano, including tonight. It's 12 inherited base runners. 8 have scored. Two balls, no strikes. Josh Tolley, the catcher, 0 for 3. One fly ball out, 2 ground outs to Krause at first base. 8-2 Blue Jays. We're in the 7th. Final game of this 4-game series. It's off to Boston. Angels get action in the pen now. Left-hander Jose Alvarez is up. 17 pitches thrown by Pastano. 8 strikes.
Took a little bit off that fastball. Much better mechanics on that one for Vinny Pastano.
In the air to left. Playable for Joyce. He'll squeeze it. Getting over. 2 runs come in for Toronto. We will head to the 8th. Halos down 8-2.
Our Angels live. Just in case the Angels come back, it will be a remarkable post-game show. Also, you got the Ducks in action with Chicago right now. That game tied at 1, game 3 after 1. So after the game, flip over to Prime Ticket for Ducks Live. Now, we've told the story a lot about Kevin Pillar and how he's a local kid, went to Chaminade where he was coached by our very own Mark Gubiza. I asked him, tell me about the coach, Gooby. What was he like? He said, the best. So I said, you mean he was chill and laid back? He looked at me like I was crazy, Victor. He said, are you kidding me? He was intense. He hated to lose. He was a true competitor. So Victor, you think you know a guy. That's your partner.
No question about it. The best, huh? You know that Gooby was greasing the kids in high school, too.
We saw those pitches that he was making at Game 6 of the ALCS in our pregame show. So, yeah, competitive and intense. I get it.
You know that's how he was throwing BP, talking smack to his hitters.
No doubt, especially from that portable mound about 40 feet away. I said, I can still get you guys out. You better not get a good swing.
The old portable mound.
Yep. It's the
40,
old easy go.
40 feet 6 inches.
Yes.
Calgill swinging a bit.
And I always said, hey, if you hit a line drive back up the middle, I guarantee I'm throwing one off the plate in at you. It's just normal for me. I can't help it.
And of course, it slips.
I'm just trying to establish the inner half of the plate.
Turn BP.
Look at Pujols grabbing a bat right now, by the way.
Colin goes down swinging for the first down here in the 8th. R.A. Dickey has been in command. That's his 6th strikeout. 1 walk. And he's allowed 4 hits. Johnny Giavotella will step to the plate now. Johnny's 0 for 2 with a ground down, a fly ball center. Blue Jays have a new right fielder. Chris Colabello no longer in the game. Ezekiel Carrera takes over in right. Got to start yesterday in center field. Two balls, no strikes. Blue Jays will stay here and take on the Seattle Mariners this weekend. Mariners following the Angels' path from Baltimore up to Toronto.
Still struggling, Seattle. They lost again today.
2 outs. Metals will kick off the 3-game set at Fenway Park tomorrow night. Good pitching matchup. Rick Porcello, one of the few bright spots on the pitching side, especially the rotation side for the Red Sox, going to be against Garrett.
Well, the Angels have had some pretty good swings against Porcello. In that one game when he gave up like 9 runs in the first inning on a Saturday afternoon, including a grand slam by Mike Trout against him.
Was that Trout's first grand slam?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon game.
Ibar pulls a foul. It's an 0-2 count. Eric 0 for 3 in jeopardy of having his hit streak snapped. Picked up a hit in the 9th inning yesterday to extend that streak to 11.
That's that 0-2 knuckleball. He turns it over a little bit and runs well off the plate. That's the one he got Matt Joyce with his last at bat.
Quite a career for R.A. Dickey, that's for sure. Certainly not boring. First round pick out of the University of Tennessee. Was offered over $800,000 by the Rangers. A team doctor saw a picture of Team USA, thought his arm looked funny. They double checked it, had no ulnar collateral ligament in the elbow. They reduced that $800,000 offer to $75,000.
Wow.
Yep.
He made it up later on, though.
He's carved out a heck of a career. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 8-2 Blue Jays. 8-2 Toronto, bottom of the 8th inning. Folks, this Saturday, MLB on Fox Sports 1 continues as the Brewers take on the Braves at 12:30 Pacific. Then at 4, it's the return of Baseball Night in America on Fox as the Angels square off against the Red Sox. Coverage begins at 12:30 Pacific on your home for baseball every Saturday, Fox and Fox Sports 1.
Fun one there at Fenway Park. Night game action Saturday.
Jose Alvarez comes into the ball game, takes over for Vinny Pistano, ended up going 1 inning. 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 1 hit. A couple of changes defensively for the Angels. It starts at first base, and it ends up going to left and right and short. Mark Krause went from first base out to left because C.J. Cron takes over there. Joyce moves from left over to right. And Taylor Featherston is the new shortstop. So Ibar Calhoun get a little bit of a breather. Bottom third of the order, Valencia, Goins, and Tollefson. This bottom third of the order has been on base 7 times combined tonight. Valencia homered in the 3rd inning, 1 for 3. Alvarez pitching his 13th game, 0-1 record at 3.18 ERA. Off speed, over to short. 1 down.
And Alvarez credits Houston Street, their conversations down in the bullpen with not worried about overpowering hitters trying to throw a fastball harder than you need to, working downstairs, changing speeds, sinking his fastball, getting some ground ball outs.
Going to shortstop, a double, a walk, and a ground out. 2 runs scored. Good fastball from Alvarez. 17 punch outs and 17 innings of work.
Just a little bit off the outside corner. 92.
Two one. Down the left field line, and that is slicing. That's a fair ball. Into the seats. It's a double.
Going to stay right down that left field line. 2 doubles in a game and a walk. Thought it might hook foul.
Wow.
Right on the chalk or the paint.
Second double of the game for Goins. 10th hit for Toronto. Here's Tollefson. He's been on board 3 times, 2 singles and a walk. He's also scored twice. That's Shoemaker's 6 innings, 8 hits, 8 runs, 7 earned, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. Castano for an inning. Now Alvarez here in the 8th. Two-one count. First action Alvarez has seen in this series. Matter of fact, the first action he has seen since last Saturday. Oh, he did pitch Monday. I'm sorry, missed that one. Prior to that, he threw 3 innings last Saturday. And he walks Tollison.
He put himself in a dangerous situation with Donaldson coming up.
Yeah. Donaldson doubled and scored in the 7th. Last batter that Shoemaker faced. Two on and 1 out. Late on that one. There's a balloon or something, beach ball, straight away center field. Balloon.
To step on that. There you go.
I think Colin a little annoyed. Ball on a strike. Toronto up 8-2 here in the bottom of the 8th. Donaldson fouls it straight back. Huge rip.
He was right on that one. Fastball inside part of the plate at the knees. Dangerous spot against him.
Skies went out toward left center. Krause comes in. 2 down.
He certainly never gets cheated when
No.
he swings. Amazing how he was a former catcher over the Chicago Cubs back in the day. He turned himself into a very good third baseman and very good hitter at the major league level.
Bautista, DH, is 1 for 3. Couple of RBIs tonight. Singled home a run in the 5th inning. Had a sac fly in the 7th. Takes low. Halos in the 9th have Krause, Trout, and Crone due up. Not been able to figure out the floating butterfly that is R.A. Dickey's knuckleball. Ground ball to short. Featherston will go the short way. And they force out Tollison, so we will head to the 9th. Halos down 8-2. Tonight, Fox Sports Live will get you caught up on a full night of NHL and NBA playoff action, plus highlights of tonight's MLB games. You can see Fox Sports Live tonight at 11 p.m. on Fox Sports 1, or see it simulcast right here on Fox Sports West.
The final, maybe the Ducks game. They can pull that one out off in Chicago. Warriors taking on the Rockets. Dwight Howard is going to play game 2.
New first baseman for Toronto, Justin Smoke, takes over there for Edwin Encarnacion. Krause fouls off the first pitch. Krause 1 for 3, homer back in the first inning. He's allowed 2 runs, the home run, and then the 7th inning. Leadoff double to Trout. After a ground out, he moved to third. Freeze doubled him home. Topper, Dickey off the mound. 1 down.
Dickey with 13 career complete games in the majors.
None this year. Trout 2 for 3 tonight with a single and a double. Mike getting the quasi night off as a DH. Calgo getting to start at center.
Starting to get locked back in, which is going to be a lot of fun to see in Boston. That green monster. That's one time as people sitting up in those green monster seats aren't going to be real comfortable when Trout comes to the plate. Nor was the man in center field with a glove last night trying to get that ball that he hit out the center.
It was a nice attempt nonetheless.
Yeah. It's all about the effort sometimes.
(3-1) now, and he draws the walk. Second issued by Dickey. Put a man on for C.J. Crow in his first plate appearance. C.J. hitting .202. There's a home run and 6 runs batted in. DH last night, went 0 for 4.
He was a lot more relaxed in batting practice today. See if he can bring that into the game here. He's trying to keep that back foot still as he follows through on his swing.
Dickey off the mound. 2 outs. Trout advances to second. Angels down to the last out here in the ninth. And it'll be Freeze coming up. David Skies went out to right center field. Pretty well hit toward the wall, and that is gone. A big fly for David Freeze, a 2-run shot. Remember, he doubled home a run in the 7th, and that makes it 8-4 Blue Jays.
Boy, did he jump on that one again upstairs. Team leader in RBI now, giving him now 25 RBI with that 2-run home run. 3 RBI in the game for Freeze. Stayed up and he crushed it. Good stride out in front. Like I said, the key was out in front to be able to drive it out.
Joyce fouls it back, evens up the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Matt is 0 for 2. Outside strike. Caught the inside corner. 2-2 now. Called strike 3, and the Angels are done here. As R.A. Dickey throws a complete game, limits the Angels to 5 hits. It is a series split, 8-4 the final. Toronto wins it.
Just a couple of big innings for Toronto on the offense. R.A. Dickey made him hold up. Complete game for him. Gave up 4 runs, including a couple home runs. That 4-run 5th. A couple runs in the 7th with a difference. Toronto, you can see that offense when they get on a roll. They are very difficult to stop. You better make pitches, quality pitches, or they're going to cover it.
R.A. Dickey picks up the win. He is now 2-5 of the season. Matt Shoemaker drops to 3-4. Blue Jays take the finale of this 4-game set. 8-4 the final. Stick around. Angels Live postgame is coming up next.